Open up the ball game.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, one man out. And he misses there, 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Shoots this one over to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Buster Posey, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Myers.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out here against Corey.
13, Joey
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Story. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in, Justin Bohr. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And it's grounded foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So coming to the plate, Mark Nelson.
Batting 8, second baseman, Mark
Grounded
Nelson.
up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Domingo
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Peterson. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Michael Conforto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the pass.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Harper is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Now at the plate, Michael Fulmer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Michael Fulmer.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Myers is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Derek Richardson. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. Santana is there, and they go down in a hurry here. So striding in, number 39. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Third baseman, number 39.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in, Corey Kluber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. Ready for another chance, Ender Inciarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Hit to first. Scooped up. Andrus. On to first, and they turn the double play. Riding in once again. And he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Will.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Smoke toward third. Gallo takes it in, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The left fielder,
stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt. But this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Bohr. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Nelson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher,
Michael Fulmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Elvis
High
Andrus.
pop up. Fulmer is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So digging in now, number 39. He reached on a single in his first try. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And here's Jose Peraza, a base hit in his first trip.
Jose Peraza.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Fouled back. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Ready for another chance. Derek Richardson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's a look over to first. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Throw over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Richardson is on his way home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded, foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Now the first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And another foul ball. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw down to second here is by him and into center field. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there. 1-2. Good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit.
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hot shot to third. One there. On to first. A double play. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging into try it again. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Bounce to first. Myers over to his left, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Michael Fulmer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Wesley Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Wesley Davis.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Ready once again, Derek Richardson into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The pitch. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning, following the base hit.
Right fielder Bryce Harper. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers,
Bryce Harper is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Swings through the slider there.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Here's the 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ross Stripling will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 68.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good. Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now the Rangers get
the shortstop,
Elvis Andrus is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now batting, number 39. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Harper. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Jose Peraza. It was a walk in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. Robbie Ross will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Jordan Lyles.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 25. Jordan.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. In now, Trevor Story. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Now in the box. Jordan Lyles. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after Keon Broxton will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Digging.
Leading out for Texas, first baseman Justin Bourne.
Luke Gregerson.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 45, Luke Gregerson.
And this will be fouled away. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Conforto. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Nelson.
Mark Nelson.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
The pitcher, number 39.
Stepping up now, Edwin Diaz. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. David Garlobo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Santana on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number
Digging in and looking for more, Derek Richardson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone! Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Chris Davinsky will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
47, Chris Davinsky.
Will Myers is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Swing and a liner. Nobody out, runner on first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Not here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And this is low, ball 1. He's ready now. The pitch lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Elvis Andrus.
Line to the right side. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So striding in, number 39. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Roberto Ozuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Richardson ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, second baseman
Jose Peraza comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Up top, it's 2-0. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Luke Gregerson. Brandon Moss will pinch hit here. And number 53 will come on as a pinch hitter. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And this is taken outside for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers will salvage it.